Hello, folks. Welcome to the Discovery Box channel, where you can unlock the unknown. Get ready to explore isolated paradises and communities thriving against the odds. These incredible islands will captivate you with their unique cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and fascinating stories of survival and tradition. Discover remote havens like Tristan da Cunha, the world's most isolated inhabited island, and the enchanting Kinu Island, known as the Island of Women. Dive into the history of Pitcairn Island, home to descendants of the infamous HMS Bounty mutineers, and marvel at Cat Island in Japan, where cats outnumber humans. Join us as we reveal the top 10 most unusual islands where people actually live. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey. Number 1. Lamu Island. Lamu Island, located off the coast of Kenya, is one of the most unique and culturally rich islands in the world where people actually live. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is renowned for its stunning beauty, ancient history, and vibrant traditions that have remained largely untouched by modern influences. The island is part of the Lamu archipelago and has been a vital trading post for centuries, blending African, Arab, Indian, and European influences into its unique Swahili culture. Lamu Island is car-free, and transportation is dominated by donkeys and traditional wooden dhows, offering a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of modern cities. Its narrow, winding streets are lined with intricately carved doors, coral stone houses, and stunning architecture that reflects its deep historical roots. Lamu Town, the island's main settlement, is considered the oldest and best-preserved Swahili settlement in East Africa, with a heritage that dates back to the 14th century. The island's residents maintain a traditional way of life, with fishing, crafts, and tourism serving as primary economic activities. Festivals like the Lamu Cultural Festival and Maulidi Festival showcase the island's vibrant traditions, including poetry, music, and the famous donkey races. Despite its idyllic charm, Lamu Island faces challenges, including rising sea levels and concerns over preserving its cultural heritage amid increasing tourism. However, its timeless allure continues to captivate visitors, offering them a glimpse into a way of life that has remained steadfast for centuries. The island's pristine beaches, crystal-clear waters, and lush mangrove forests provide a natural paradise, while the warm hospitality of its residents makes it an unforgettable destination. Number 2. Cotra Island. Cotra Island, located in the Arabian Sea off the coast of Yemen, is known as the Galapagos of the Indian Ocean and is celebrated for its breathtaking biodiversity and alien-like landscapes that seem to belong to another planet. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to over 700 plant and animal species found nowhere else on Earth. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to smash that like button. It really helps us out, and we'd love to hear from you. So drop a comment below, including the iconic dragon's blood tree, which features a striking umbrella-like shape and oozes a crimson-red resin historically used for medicine and dye. The island's inhabitants, primarily of Yemeni descent, have lived there for centuries, maintaining a unique way of life that harmonizes with their extraordinary surroundings. The Socatri people speak a distinct language, Socatri, which reflects their deep cultural heritage and connection to the island. Despite its remote location and challenging terrain, the people of Socotra engage in traditional livelihoods such as fishing, herding goats, and harvesting frankincense. The island's striking white sand dunes, limestone caves, and turquoise lagoons provide a surreal backdrop to daily life, while its isolation has helped preserve its unique ecosystems. Visitors often describe the island as otherworldly, with its bizarre flora and fauna, rugged mountains, and untouched beaches making it a dream destination for adventurers and nature enthusiasts. However, Socotra faces challenges, including the impact of climate change, limited infrastructure, and geopolitical instability in the region. Despite these issues, efforts to preserve its natural and cultural heritage remain strong, as the island's uniqueness continues to attract global attention. Number 3. Mingo Island. Mingo Island, a tiny rocky outcrop in Lake Victoria, shared by Kenya and Uganda, is one of the most unusual inhabited islands in the world due to its staggering population density and unique living conditions. Covering an area of just 2,000 square meters, this island is home to over 500 people, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth. Despite its small size, Mingo Island has become a bustling hub for fishing and trade, primarily driven by the lucrative Nile perch industry. The island is a maze of closely packed tin-roofed shacks, which serve as homes, shops, and informal businesses, with hardly any space left unoccupied. Fishermen from both countries coexist here, navigating a fragile peace amid territorial disputes between Kenya and Uganda over control of the island. Life on Mingo is defined by its vibrant community spirit, where residents share resources and adapt to the challenging living conditions. The island's economy thrives on fishing, with freshly caught Nile perch transported daily to the mainland for export, creating a lifeline for the local population. Basic amenities are scarce, with no electricity grid or running water. Residents rely on solar panels, kerosene lamps, and rainwater harvesting to meet their needs. Despite these hardships, Mingo is known for its dynamic energy, with small bars, restaurants, and markets catering to both locals and visitors. However, the island faces significant challenges, including overcrowding, environmental degradation, and the precarious nature of its political status, which often leads to tension between the two nations. The territorial disputes have highlighted the island's strategic importance due to the rich fishing grounds surrounding it, making it a focal point of regional diplomacy. Number 4. Bougainville Island. Bougainville Island, located in the Solomon Sea and part of Papua New Guinea, is a mesmerizing and unusual place where people live amidst breathtaking natural beauty and a vibrant cultural tapestry. Known for its lush rainforests, volcanic mountains, and crystal-clear waters, Bougainville is often described as an untouched paradise that feels worlds away from modern civilization. The island is home to over 300,000 people who share a rich Melanesian heritage, reflected in their diverse languages, traditional dances, and intricate crafts. Bougainvillians are known for their close connection to the land and sea, with subsistence farming and fishing forming the backbone of their livelihoods. Cocoa and copra are the island's main exports, and visitors can witness how locals harvest and process these products using time-honored techniques. Adding to its uniqueness is Bougainville's fascinating history, marked by the famous Panguna copper mine, which once fueled the island's economy but also led to environmental concerns and one of the Pacific region's most intense conflicts, the Bougainville Civil War. This conflict shaped the island's identity and resilience, and today, Bougainvillians are working towards economic development and self-governance, with hopes of achieving independence from Papua New Guinea. The island's captivating blend of rugged landscapes and pristine beaches makes it a dream destination for adventurers. From exploring volcanic craters to trekking through dense rainforests teeming with unique wildlife, Bougainville offers unforgettable experiences. It's also a place where traditional ways of life remain deeply ingrained, with ceremonies, music, and art showcasing the people's enduring connection to their culture. Number 5. Pitcairn Island. Pitcairn Island, nestled in the vast Pacific Ocean, is one of the world's most remote and intriguing islands, captivating the imagination with its isolation, rich history, and resilient community. As the only inhabited island in the Pitcairn Islands group, this tiny volcanic outcrop is home to approximately 50 residents, making it one of the least populated territories on Earth. Its story is deeply tied to the infamous mutiny on the HMS Bounty in 1789, when mutineers and their Tahitian companions sought refuge on the island. Today, their descendants continue to live there, preserving a unique heritage that blends European and Polynesian cultures. Pitcairn's rugged landscapes boast dramatic cliffs, lush vegetation, and hidden caves, while it's drawing divers and adventurers from around the globe. Life on Pitcairn is a fascinating blend of simplicity and resilience, with residents relying on subsistence farming, fishing, and limited trade for their livelihoods. Due to the island's remoteness, supplies arrive only a few times a year by ship, and the absence of an airport underscores its isolation. Yet, this detachment from modernity is part of Pitcairn's unique allure, offering an unparalleled glimpse into life in harmony with nature. The close-knit community thrives on cooperation, with residents taking on various roles to maintain the island's infrastructure and preserve its way of life. Visitors to Pitcairn can immerse themselves in its history at Bounty Bay, view artifacts from the legendary mutiny, or hike to Christian's Cave, named after Fletcher Christian, the mutiny's leader. Conservation efforts, such as the creation of one of the world's largest marine reserves, reflect the island's commitment to preserving its pristine environment for future generations. Number 6. Aashima Island. Aashima, often referred to as Cat Island, is a tiny, enchanting island off the coast of Japan in the Aashima Prefecture, captivating visitors with its unusual and adorable residents, hundreds of cats that outnumber the human population by nearly 10 to 1. This small fishing village, once home to a bustling community, now has fewer than 10 elderly residents, yet it draws global attention for its feline inhabitants who roam freely and have become an irresistible tourist attraction. Originally introduced to control mice aboard fishing boats, the cat population grew unchecked over the years, transforming Aashima into a unique destination for cat lovers and curious travelers alike. The island's serene landscapes of traditional Japanese homes, quiet streets, and coastal beauty create an idyllic backdrop for its thriving feline community. Tourists arriving by ferry can witness cats lounging on rooftops, clustering around fishermen, or curiously approaching visitors for snacks and affection, making every moment on Aashima feel like stepping into a real-life version of a cat paradise. Despite its charm, life on Aashima reflects the challenges of Japan's aging rural communities, as its human residents rely on visitors and external support for sustainability. While there are no hotels, restaurants, or vending machines on the island, the lack of amenities adds to its offbeat appeal, encouraging visitors to come prepared and immerse themselves in a simple, peaceful experience. The island's popularity has also sparked conversations about responsible tourism and animal welfare, as volunteers periodically visit to provide care and ensure the well-being of the cats. Aashima's story, blending cultural heritage, natural beauty, and an extraordinary feline phenomenon, has captured the hearts of people worldwide. Number 7. Kinu Island. Kinu Island, located in the Baltic Sea off the coast of Estonia, is a small yet extraordinary place known as one of the least populated islands on Earth. This picturesque island, often referred to as the Island of Women, is celebrated for its unique cultural heritage, where age-old traditions are kept alive, offering a sense of stepping back in time. With a population of just a few hundred residents, Kinu is a matriarchal society where women play a central role in preserving the island's rich folklore, handicrafts, and music, as men often spend extended periods fishing at sea. Kinu's culture is so distinct that it has been recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Visitors are enchanted by the island's colorful hand-woven costumes, traditional dances, and the haunting melodies of Kinu Runo songs passed down through generations. Life on Kinu Island is deeply connected to the rhythm of nature, with locals relying on small-scale farming, fishing, and handicrafts for their livelihoods. The island's serene landscape is dotted with quaint wooden houses, lush meadows, and windswept beaches, providing a peaceful retreat from the modern world. Despite its small size, Kinu has a thriving community spirit, with festivals and gatherings playing a vital role in maintaining social bonds and cultural identity. The island's isolation, accessible only by ferry or a small airstrip, has helped preserve its authenticity, making it a unique destination for those seeking an escape from urban chaos. Visitors are welcomed with genuine warmth and can experience the island's heritage firsthand by participating in traditional activities like weaving or learning the steps of a Kinu dance. Number 8. Ebo Island. Ebo Island, part of Mozambique's remote Quirimbas archipelago, is a hidden gem steeped in history, culture, and natural beauty. This enchanting island is renowned for its ancient architecture, diverse traditions, and vibrant community, offering a rare glimpse into a world untouched by time. The island's fascinating past dates back over 1,000 years as a thriving Swahili trading hub, later influenced by Portuguese colonization, which left behind stunning historical landmarks like forts, churches, and colonial mansions that now stand as silent witnesses to its storied history. The Fort of São João Baptista, a majestic stone structure, is one of Ebo's most iconic landmarks, drawing visitors who seek to immerse themselves in the island's rich cultural tapestry. The island's residents, primarily of Swahili and Makua descent, have preserved their unique heritage through traditional crafts like silversmithing, where intricate handmade jewelry is created, reflecting centuries-old techniques passed down through generations. Life on Ebo Island is a harmonious blend of simplicity and resilience, with locals engaging in fishing, farming, and small-scale tourism to sustain their livelihoods. The pristine waters surrounding the island are a haven for marine biodiversity, making it a paradise for divers and snorkelers seeking encounters with vibrant coral reefs, tropical fish, and even dolphins. The mangroves and sandy beaches offer a tranquil escape, while the island's traditional dhow sailing boats add a picturesque charm to the landscape. Despite its natural beauty and cultural significance, Ebo Island remains off the beaten path, offering a sense of exclusivity and serenity to those who venture here. Number 9. Tristan da Cunha. Tristan da Cunha, often referred to as the most remote inhabited island in the world, is a volcanic paradise in the South Atlantic Ocean that captivates with its extraordinary isolation, unique way of life, and breathtaking natural beauty. Located approximately 2,400 kilometers from the nearest mainland, this island is home to a close-knit community of fewer than 300 residents, all of whom share just a few surnames, creating a fascinating microcosm of human connection and resilience. Tristan da Cunha's story began in the early 19th century when British settlers established a permanent community, blending European heritage with the island's rugged, untamed environment. Life on Tristan da Cunha is defined by simplicity and self-sufficiency, as residents rely on farming, fishing, and handicrafts for their livelihoods, all while navigating the challenges of their remote existence. The island has no airport, and the only way to reach it is via a week-long boat journey from South Africa, emphasizing its isolation from the modern world. Despite these challenges, the Tristanian community thrives, maintaining a rich cultural identity and a deep connection to their pristine surroundings. Towering cliffs, lush green pastures, and the imposing Queen Mary's Peak create a dramatic and unspoiled landscape, while the surrounding waters teem with marine life, offering some of the best fishing and wildlife watching opportunities on the planet. The island's unique biodiversity has made it a haven for researchers and conservationists, particularly as it provides a sanctuary for endangered seabirds and seals. Visitors fortunate enough to make the journey are treated to a rare glimpse into a world where traditional values and a slower pace of life reign supreme, far removed from the hustle and bustle of urban living. Number 10. Isola Doretto. Isola Doretto, a breathtakingly unique and mysterious island nestled in Lake Isola, Italy, is a captivating blend of natural beauty, history, and exclusivity that enchants all who hear of it. This tiny private island is home to a stunning neo-Gothic castle surrounded by lush gardens, towering cypress trees, and the shimmering waters of the lake, making it one of the most unusual places where people have lived. Dating back centuries, the island holds layers of fascinating history, including its use as a convent in the 15th century before becoming a private residence in the early 20th century. The castle, built in the early 1900s, stands as a romantic and enigmatic landmark, with its crenellated towers and intricate design evoking tales of mystery and grandeur. Access to the island is highly restricted, as it remains privately owned, adding to its allure and exclusivity. Visitors can admire its beauty from afar during boat tours around Lake Isola, where the sight of Isola Doretto amidst the tranquil waters leaves an indelible impression. The island's isolated charm and serene setting make it a symbol of escapism, luxury, and the preservation of history. While it may not have a permanent population today, its legacy as a place where people lived and thrived adds to its mystique. The surrounding lake area, with its quaint villages and scenic beauty, complements the island's otherworldly appeal, attracting travelers who seek inspiration, tranquility, and a touch of the extraordinary. Its story of transformation from a monastic retreat to a private haven, coupled with its architectural and ecological uniqueness, ensures it remains a topic of intrigue and admiration, keeping viewers captivated till the very end.